In episode 1, we are introduced to our female lead, Zhang Shuyi, a successful financial journalist. She secured an exclusive interview with the famous Shi Yan, CEO of investment firm Yunchuang, only to have it postponed as Shi Yan was attending an event. At the event, Shu Yi runs into Yu You, a young economics professor famed in the field. He, Shi Yan, and Guan Ji are friends collaborating for business. After the event, Shu Yi's boyfriend picked her up and drove her home. After arriving home, Shu Yi realized she left her phone in the boyfriend's car. Using the Track My Phone feature, she discovered that her boyfriend had gone to the hospital. Worried that something had happened, she rushed to the hospital only to see him with another woman. Upon returning to his car, the boyfriend sees a bracelet that he previously gave Shu Yi and realized Shu Yi found out about his betrayal. He shows up at her doorstep and suggests they break up. He said that he loved Shu Yi, but didn't want to struggle to make a living anymore. The girl he was seeing, Qin Le is from a wealthy family, so he could have an easy life with her. Saddened by the breakup, Shu Yi is even more determined than ever to focus on her career and complete the interview with Shi Yan. The next day, Shu Yi runs into her ex and Le Zhi at a bakery. Shu Yi sees Shi Yan's car and mistakenly thinks that Shi Yan is Le Zhi's uncle, and is determined to get him and the interview. In actuality, Shi Yan's real niece is Qin Shiyue, the new intern at Shu Yi's company. Shu Yi shows up at Yunchuang to interview Shi Yan, but he's busy and tells her to interview him in his car instead. During the ride, Shu Yi shares her business speculations and Shi Yan is intrigued. After the interview, they arrive at a stable. Not wanting to be left behind, Shu Yi insists on sticking with Shi Yan and they go on a horseback ride. Days later, Shu Yi shows up at Shi Yan's home to confront him as to why he hasn't approved her article yet. He points out the issues in her article and she revises the article in his house. Shi Yan finally gives his verbal approval. After work is completed, Shu Yi boldly asks Shi Yan if she can pursue him. In the evening, she begins sending punny, flirtatious texts to Shi Yan. At the bar, Shu Yi's best friend Bi Ruoshan and Shi Yan's close friend Guan Ji repeatedly run into each other. They are attracted to each other but both refuse to voice their feelings seriously. Shu Yi attends Yunchuang's press conference. Seeing Shu Yi exchange contacts with another guy, Shi Yan calls her out. Unable to think of what to say, he asks about Shi Yue. Now Shu Yi starts feeling jealous that Shi Yan is interested in Shi Yue. After the conference, she also sees them acting closely. Shu Yi runs into Yu You at a concert. Shi Yan catches a glimpse of them and thought Shu Yi went to the concert with Yu You. Shi Yan pulls his car up to her and Shu Yi pretends to twist her ankle. He takes her to the hospital and carries her. Shu Yi's mom sets her up on a blind date with Yu You, but Shu Yi's mind is on Shi Yan, who invited her over to his house for dinner. Meanwhile, Shi Yue is infatuated with Professor Yu and attends his classes to see him. Subsequently, Shu Yi's mother sets her up on a movie date with Yu You, but they're both texting other people throughout the movie. Shu Yi arrives home to find Shi Yan waiting for her and lies about where she was. After work another day, Shi Yan picks up Shu Yi. Shu Yi praises Professor Yu, and Shi Yan gets jealous. He promptly steps on the gas pedal and takes Shu Yi to visit his metal room to show off his achievements. After receiving Shu Yi's compliments, Shu Yi moves forward and kisses him. He was going to kiss her back, but gets interrupted by a phone call. Shy from the kiss, Shu Yi hurries home. Later on a business trip, Shi Yan met Shu Yi and booked 2 rooms right next to each other in the same hotel. On their day off, they enjoy a day out together. At night, they take a romantic walk together by the river and talk about future plans. They look into each other's eyes and Shi Yan leans in for a kiss, but gets interrupted by a phone call again. Fast forward to New Year's Eve, and Shi Yan has reserved a nice rooftop spot. Shi Yan had originally planned to confess his feelings, but changes his mind when he hears Shu Yi making a wish for a successful career. Back at work, Shu Yi tells Shi Yue about how her mom keeps pressuring her to go on blind dates. Shi Yan finds out about this from Shi Yue and shows up at Shu Yi's home. Jealous about Shu Yi's blind date, Shi Yan kisses her. At work, Yi Yang, a chip technology genius and founder of Black Horse Technology, a competitor to Le An, which Shi Yan's company invested in, he expresses interest in her. Facing pressure from the shareholders, Shi Yan is at home depressed. Shui comforts him and he is moved. Shui goes to a chip conference for work and Shirin gets annoyed by Yi Yang's interactions. Shui doesn't feel well and leaves early. Shirin goes to her hotel room to take care of her. At a friend's wedding, Xin Lezhi accuses Shui of being a mistress to a married old executive at Yunchuang. To her shock, Shui turns out to be dating Shi Yan. It's then revealed that Shi Yan's chauffeur is Lezhi's uncle. Shui realizes her misunderstanding and doesn't know how to face Shi Yan. Distressed, she makes plans with Shi Yue. Shui discovers that Shi Yue's uncle is Shi Yan. Shi Yan wants to talk, but Shui makes excuses to leave. That evening, the chauffeur goes to Shi Yan to apologize. He reveals that his niece lied about being Shi Yan's niece to steal Shui's boyfriend. Shi Yan then thinks that all along Shui only wanted to use him to get back at her ex and was heartbroken. Shi Yue gets sick and goes to the hospital. Ryo is worried and starts to realize his feelings for her. The next day, Shui arrived at the aquarium to wait for Shi Yan, but he stood her up. Shui calls Shi Yan and asks why he didn't come, and he responded, "Why should I come? To keep acting with you?" Shui realizes that Shi Yan has discovered the truth behind her original motives for approaching him, and is crushed. Thinking that it was all over, Shui mopes at home. Out of the blue, Yi Yang shows up at her parents' house. He cooks Shui a nice meal and takes her out to get her mind off things. Despite Shui turning him down, Yi Yang expresses that he wouldn't give up on her. Seeing from WeChat that Roshan got sick, Guanji went to visit her, but saw her getting into another guy's car, not knowing that that was her cousin. He then saw them go to a wedding dress store and hurriedly pulled Roshan out. Afraid of her marrying someone else, he confessed his feelings for her and they agreed to try dating. After recovering from her illness, Shirya starts attending Professor Yu's classes again. After class, Ryo invites Shirya for a meal. He takes her to view the cityscape lights and confesses his feelings. Overcome with joy, they kiss. Shui goes to Yunchuang to try to talk to Shi Yan, but is informed by his secretary that Shi Yan doesn't want to see her. The collaboration between Yunchuang and the financial magazine is also terminated. Shui sends messages to apologize to Shi Yan, indicating that she hopes their mistake wouldn't affect the collaboration between the companies. Shi Yan misunderstood that Shui only cared about work and not him. Out of anger, he blocked her on WeChat. Her last message that her feelings for him were true never got through. Shui falls ill. Shi Yan finds her in the hospital and takes her home. Shui adds him back on WeChat and they start messaging each other again. One night, Shui's ex shows up at her door drunk after getting fired from his job. Shi Yan then arrives and closes the door in the ex's face. After a passionate kiss, Shi Yan gives the ex a warning to not show up in front of Shui again. Shui injures her hand and Shi Yan asks her to move in with him. At his house, he takes care of her. She wants to get closer, but Shi Yan is afraid of accidentally hurting her hand. Thinking she's not attractive enough, Shui tries harder to catch Shi Yan's attention and he finally can't resist. Guanji and Biro Shan's relationship gets discovered. Shui and Shi Yan meet each other's parents. Shui writes a positive article about Le An and Black Horse Technology's collaboration. Shi Yan's company investment in Le An is a success. Shui's digital magazine is going well, and Shi Yan becomes a full-time employee. Shi Yan and Shui get engaged. Shui's boss gets married to Guanji's dad. The drama ends with everyone jumping to catch the bouquet toss, with all couples happily together.